Hi all, just wanted to come out and update you on what's going on in Rio Rancho and Albuquerque real estate. So, couple of things. Prices have been going up. The main reason they're going up is because of the price of lumber. Why is the price of lumber going up? Well, obviously there's a high demand for houses, but there's more to it. So the mills were closed during COVID, and it takes a really long time to open a mill. Imagine a mill with like 100 lathes or more, and then they've got to get inspected by the state and put through all these rigorous tests. So bringing a mill back online takes a long time. Not that I'm a lumber expert, but this is what the people are telling me, right? So the pent up demand for lumber is pushing houses back like from 4 months to 6 months or whatever to build, right? And then, of course, the price itself is going up because there's a scarcity of lumber. Now, one last thing on the price of lumber, guys. During the Trump administration, you may remember they put tariffs on China and a bunch of other countries, saying to buy American. Well, great. Only problem is when the American copper mines and the American lumber mills went offline due to COVID and are still in some cases offline. Well, the Canadian lumber is really, really expensive because of those tariffs, and they're not going away. So you've got these economic forces that are real. Now, this is going to be there for a long, long time. So in case anyone are thinking about, oh, are the prices going to come back down? Little by little, there'll be more houses on the market, but people don't lower the price of their home unless they absolutely have to. And as long as there are buyers for sellers, prices are not going down. They'll go up and then they'll maybe plateau. But, if you're thinking you missed the boat, no. If you wait, you're going to miss the boat. I mean, look, anything can happen, but current assessment is that. Okay, so with that in mind, let's talk about some actual possibilities that are out there. Number one, in Rio Rancho, brand new homes, of which there are several from some of the developers, are running between $280,000 and $300,000 for the starter homes. 3 bedrooms, brand new, everything. 4 bedrooms, a little bit more. If you want to see one, just message me. I'll set up a tour for like 5 different home builders and you can check them all out. That right now is the best bet. Why? Because you don't get involved in a bidding war where you're only looking at one house, which is a resale, and there's 3 buyers, right? If you go to a builder and he's got 5 lots, even if he has 5 buyers, you're still going to get your house at the price. So there's that. So there's homes in Rio Rancho from 280 to 300. There are townhomes in Albuquerque for about 300. There are townhomes in the southern end of Rio Rancho, right off Southern Boulevard, which are going to run about 290, give or take, right? If you really want to get a brand new home and you cannot qualify for the 280, 290 area, this is what I think you should do, guys. There are homes in Belen for $210,000, brand new. Same home that would be in Rio Rancho for $260,000. There are homes in Los Lunas coming online, $210,000. Gorgeous homes, even 4 bedrooms, a little bit higher, like in the 230s, right? If you think about that, if you work in South and commute, straight highway driving at 75 miles an hour, you can buy a brand new home for $210,000. And your commute's a little longer. Now, if you work in Rio Rancho, I could see that being a tough thing to do in terms of driving from Belen to Rio Rancho. But other than that, I would say if you want to save money, buy a new house in an area that is hugely up and coming, right? All of the spillover in Albuquerque is going right to Los Lunas. And it's a great long-term investment, in my opinion, if it fits your own family lifestyle, right? Okay, So to recap, I would say looking at new homes right now is easier than looking at resales. The seller's market's going to be here for a long time to come because the lumber shortages don't go away in a day. Okay? So I would say the first thing you need to do, message me and tell me you're in the market. I will set you up a list of homes that meet your criteria. You're in the market. I will set you up a list of homes that meet your criteria, and if you want, we can go look at them. Second thing you need to do is tell me you need to get pre-qualified for a mortgage, and I will get you mortgage people who can tell you exactly how much you can borrow under different programs. And then third, we go look at a house, and fourth, we buy a house, and number five, you're sitting back with your feet up, watching TV in your beautiful new house. Simple as that. For those of you who absolutely cannot qualify for a home purchase, I can set you up with a rent-to-own option, which will only cost you about, well, not cost you, but you'll need about 2 months' rent to get involved in this program. You'll need a 580 credit score and a household total income of over 40,000. Thereby renting the home over the next several months or years or up to even 5 years, and then buying it from the people you rent it from. So if you don't have a down payment and you don't qualify for the down payment assistance, this rent to own is a lifesaver, because instead of waiting 5 years, living in an apartment, waiting to save up money, get into the beautiful house now, okay? And then you'll have a goal to save up for. So that's where we're at, guys. Message me if you have questions, if you want to get qualified, if you want to see a home. If you're getting lists from me of homes, through email, and you need to tweak those lists for location, price, or whatever, just shoot me an email and I'll get it done for you. All right, guys, good luck. Don't give up. You can do this.